subscribe now.
Son, calm down and tell me what happened.
Dad, I have never been this humiliated all my life.
What happened?
Irima threw away my engagement ring.
Why would she do that?
Do I know? She came up with talk. Thank God you're here, Sada. Please, I want you to help me talk to Irima. You're the one she'll listen to.
Why? Was that the one who proposed to her?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you because you're the only one she listens to. I want you to let her know she'll be making a huge mistake if she doesn't marry me.
Chuka, you don't have shame at all. If I were you, I would go and hide myself in a bucket and say a very big thank you to her.
Now you're insulting.
No, you're the one insulting yourself. Have you forgotten your words to that poor girl? Let me take you down memory lane. You called her a low-class blind girl. Now you are running back to your vomit. All of a sudden, she has become your whole world.
Yes, I know I got her in the past. I know all of that. But already she has accepted my proposal.
I don't believe you, Chuka. In fact, you boxed and marooned that girl into accepting your proposal. Well, to answer your question, I will not take that walk of shame with you. Bear your cross alone.
Am I the one she's talking to in that tone?
Right.
Have you seen what this girl has become?
Calm down, son.
Mo, calm down, son.
I say calm down. Two wrongs don't make it right.
I'm only interested in my daughter going to school. That is just it.
Papa, as a graduate that I am, I know the importance of education. And by the special grace of God, I'm going to take care of Irima. And that absolutely includes her education. You don't have to worry at all.
Hey. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's all right, Papa.
God bless you. God bless you.
Don't have to worry, Papa.
Hey. Oh, wow. Thank God.
Papa, please just have this so you can take care of some of your little needs.
For more?
Yes. Let me add some more.
Can I add?
Just manage for now.
Hey! I said it from the beginning that you are the one that will marry my daughter. In fact, for now, you're the highest bidder. Eh? If you like, you can organize the wedding tomorrow itself.
Really?
Yes, for now.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
You're
Papa.
topping them with 3 points. There's no need of counting that. That reminds me. Eh? You see the house? Eh? It's all yours. You're free to come at any time. You're welcome.
Oh my God.
And for now, you're 3 points ahead. You're the highest bidder. 3 points ahead, though.
3
for now.
points ahead.
For now, pal.
Papa, thank you so much.
I don't know of tomorrow.
I don't know if you have any idea what your daughter's action will cost the royal family.
Igwe, there's no cause for alarm. Eh? Irima is my daughter. And I only know Prince to be the only person that will marry her. So, Badro.
Well, what is your take about your daughter throwing away her engagement ring? Or are you not aware of that?
I'm aware. I am the person that will give my blessing and approval to the person that will marry her. And there's no other person than Crown Prince. My #1 candidate. My highest bidder. Eh? You get it. There's no problem.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you for reposing this much confidence.
You're welcome, my son-in-law. You have no problem. your position remains as solid as the rock.
Thank you.
Eh?
Thank you.
You're my #1 candidate, my highest bidder. After election, no campaign.
Anyway, son, go and arrange a little takeaway package for our visitor. Your father-in-law.
Definitely. I'm going to get you.
Igwe. After election, no campaign. Eh? You're my #1 candidate. Eh? The highest bidder. Hey, you prepare for the royal wedding.
Nai, you can use this to take care of your needs and transport yourself back home.
Someone. Hey, Igwe, may you live long.
You see?
My in-law. You remain my highest bidder. Eh? Prepare for the royal wedding.
Thank you.
Igwe. Hey! Ewu. Thank you very much. Thank you. Merima. What is your thought about these two suitors seeking the hands of our daughter in marriage?
Thought? No. There is nothing to think about here. Douglas is the right man for her.
Douglas? For my own opinion, no, Prince is better.
Why?
Because they gave me 500,000 and they even stocked my store. Today, equally, they gave me some money and promised to train Erima in the school. Erima is better off in the royal family. Chineke, why are you pinching me, Kwana?
So this is not a dream. Nine.
Dream?
I had wanted to make sure that I'm not dreaming. To see if these words are coming out from your mouth. Were you not here? All this while I've been going to the palace virtually every day. Pleading with them. Begging them to help us train our daughter. The prince even asked me and my daughter to smell out from the palace. They keep on giving me false hope. Fake promises upon promises. Now that God sent Douglas to wipe out tears from our eyes, to bring happiness into our sad home, and to give Erima a new life, you are talking about the prince. Prince Prince won't come here and marry my daughter. Huh? Why
am I even consulting you? I am the head of this family. Why am I even consulting you? Why am I consulting? I am the head of this house. I am the father. If the president comes here now, I will give it to the president. And if Dangote comes equally, I will give it to Dangote. Or it's all about the highest bidder. If Dangote, the president, or eventually Big Gates comes, I close the gate. It's all about the highest bidder. Big Gates, that to me now, seem that he wants Erima, I will give Big Gates. Do you know what it takes for me to be going to Motor Park at Umudin Park? You're telling me that if Big Gate comes now, Big Gate, I know. Big Gate is one of the richest guys. They want to know. Ndị Igbo na-asị ndụ azụ ndụ mmiri.
Etu ọ dị.
Mmiri ndụ azụ ọka ọ dị.
Okwu nnu ji bịa ebe a, Chineke kwara akwa n'udo.
Ise.
Ahụrụ m na nnu hụrụ ihe dị mma wee bata ebe a. Ana m asị Chukwu gọzie nnu.
Ise.
Dịka otu mụ na ọgọ nwoke ji wee kpaa. It's all about the highest bidder. The highest bidder. And we say Douglas bar allow too short. Always jibe. Taranondo. Ahushike.
Ise.
Omumu.
Ise.
No.
Jige wele ma ko jo. Ojo ma o.
Thank you, our in-law. We have come as tradition demands. We have come to collect the list on requirements for the traditional marriage rites. That is why we are here.
Okay. Ndị ọgọ none. Ndị kwuru okwu kwuru sị ugwu ada anọ n'iru a na-ezu ike n'azụ. Enwe ife a na-ewepụ n'anụ tupu eriwe anụ. We cannot just give you the list like that. There must be certain items you have to present before the list is given to you.
These are all the items. It's complete. Yeah, check it. It's complete now. So,
my in-law, Dr. Douglas, like I have rightly said, it's all about the highest bidder. You are now on top. You are now leading. Last time I told you were leading with 3 points. But now, present
1,000 points. My son is the doctor. Medical doctor.
Ozurukeme.
All right.
Ozurukeme.
You're all welcome.
Thank you so much.
I'm very happy. Eba one shot, always Jiba.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bakado.
Okay.
Irima, you're here.
Yes.
You're welcome. Please do sit.
Thank you.
You look ravishing.
Thank you.
So what do I offer you? Wine, champagne?
Nothing. I just came so we can talk. I want to talk to you.
Okay. About what?
About Douglas.
Who is Douglas? Oh, the other guy. I didn't know he had a name.
Yes, he has a name. Chika. I need you to understand that Douglas was the one who was there for me and my family when all hope seemed to be lost. He was the one that took care of the hospital bills. He paid all expenses to make sure that my sight was restored. You can't imagine the kind of pain I was in then. And I'm indebted to him.
Why then did you accept my proposal? We're beginning to fall in love.
Chuka, what I felt for you was not love, it was pity.
You felt pitiful. I love you, Erima. I really do.
Chuka, if you really love me, then let me go.
You don't say this.
Just let me go, please.
Erima, see,
I don't even want this anymore. No.
Mazi okay.
No.
Ekelela munu. Ekelela munu. Ushna nuki ke utodo unu.
Hey, pardon. Hey.
We are here on behalf of Igwe Mbamalo. Obareze. Nwa urocha. Ohunu na begi. Ya gwakwa na eze sai bịa. Ka bịa kụọ aka n'ụzọ. Kulumehekwa na ka ike bata bịa mezi ihe ndị nọ n'iti ya. Kpọrọzie ya dịka nwunye ọpara eze.
Cha, umudu kwenu. Mono. Zono. Real. Before I say anything, just you're calling 1 minute. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Oh? Just 1 minute.
Okay.
A 1 minute kikoji or kikuka.
Just 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Ndiogo, please, I'm coming.
Okay. Yeah, come in, kwa. I don't know touch me.
Ndiogo, none. Hey. Odema.
When you were there?
Oh, it was silly. Okay.
Oh, visitors. Welcome. The corona number.
Oh, my Mary.
I'm waiting.
I want to apologize on behalf of my husband. He has been acting moody of late. Our daughter, we want her to finish her education first before getting married.
When you talk about her education, my prince here is so equal to the task. Not to talk of Igwe himself. So we'll take care of her education.
Exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
Even to university level.
Thank you, Onuwaji, for the assurance. But in short, let me be honest with you. Our daughter has been engaged to be married to another man. A man whom God used to bring light and happiness into our family, especially my daughter.
Oh. Mama, what are you talking about?
Jerry. Where is your husband?
What nonsense! A desecration of the throne of Umudim. Okeke dares humiliate me, insulted me before my elders, just because my son wants to marry his daughter.
Your Highness, please calm down.
How can I calm down, my queen, when that low life degraded my person before my elders?
But Chika, I warned you. There's no way that family will accept us after what they went through in your hands.
Will you shut up? God!
Your Highness.
Go to Okeke's compound and tell him to report here immediately.
Yes, Your Highness.
Aberima.
Oh yeah?
Yes?
The Igwe summons you to the palace.
More?
Yes.
Nai, what is it?
What is it?
We are just messengers. You have to follow us right away.
Where are they taking you away?
Where are you taking me to?
The Igwe needs you in the palace.
In the palace?
Yes.
To the palace?
Yeah.
Look at Mogo. You spend the money.
Now you have to return all the money you collected from my son and I.
Igwe, but you are the highest bidder. Eh? It is not my fault if my daughter refused to marry your son.
You shut up! Say shut up. I will lock you up.
Hey!
Until you return the 500,000 naira, plus the 100,000 naira and other cash spent on you and your family.
Igwe.
Guards! Take him away! Lock him in the palace.
I don't think detaining this man is the right thing to do.
Why? He cheated me and insulted my person. So he'll be made to return everything he collected from us.
I understand exactly how you feel, Dad. But that family has been through a lot, especially a ring man.
But he breaks the trust between us. Those who do not keep to their words will be made to pay for it.
Even at that, that's still not the right thing. So people will begin to see you as though you're a dictator instead of their king. Yes. Dad, what I'm saying is, there are other ways to go about things like this, so it doesn't look like you are taking them for whatever you're saying.
I gave my heart away just to make you smile. I gave
Welcome back. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
What happened? I was worried.
Yes.
And almost went to your brother for us to go and see Igwe. What happened?
It just calmed down. Everything is all right and back to normal.
But Papa, why did the Igwe invite you to the palace?
That should not bother you now. We have other things to talk about. William, I need very hot water to bath. Yes.
It's okay. Just go inside. Let me go and boil water for you.
Okay, thank you.
No. I don't even want this anymore. No. Why is this happening to me? No.
Let me find out what is wrong. Okay. Hello. What's wrong with your car?
My car. You are wrong with my car.
Excuse me. How do you mean?
Okay. Ojo! Atutu boyo. Bring and come garage, make it go repair our car.
Come on. Come on.
Brother! Somebody help her!
My in-laws. My family has been thrown into mourning since then.
That is why we are here. This is a shocking news. My enemies are at work.
They will not succeed.
He has finally succeeded.
Erimma, what are you saying?
Prince Chika is responsible for all this. I was there the day he threatened Douglas.
It's okay. Take it easy.
Son, it is expected of one to be balanced when dealing with a business partner. You have to go through every details of the deal before you sign.
Why do you say this?
To avoid being trapped.
Trapped? Like...
Your Highness, we are here to see you.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings. How may I help you?
Your Highness, the presence of Prince Chika is needed at the station.
For what? Me?
He is needed at the station in connection to the kidnap of Mr. Douglas.
Well, and who is Mr. Douglas?
Sorry, officers, I think you're getting something wrong here. Because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who the Douglas whoever is.
In that case, you have to follow us to the station. I think if you get there, you understand more.
I'm trying to tell you I don't know what you're talking about. You think I'm joking?
It's okay, son. Calm down. Go with them. I will send Barrister Ezeonu on the way. Go ahead.
You ask me to go with them?
It's okay.
Obey the law first.
I said it. I said it. When I told you people that Igwe Mbamalu is an evil man, nobody believed me. Now it's very clear. Imagine his son kidnapping a very young and innocent man. Now they have been exposed.
Chief Odeka, but we have not received the actual report on what happened.
Are you blind and deaf at the same time? Can't you hear the news making the round? Or you can't see what is happening? Eh? The news is spreading like wildfire all over the community that the heir apparent to the throne of Umudim kidnapped a young and innocent boy. This is the time for us to consolidate our move on that bill, the bill of Igwe ship rotation. This is the time. We don't have to delay any further. Because if it is rotated, this nonsense will not happen.
Chief Odeka, I still believe that we should trade with caution.
Who is talking about caution here? Nobody's talking. There's no time for that. We'll fold our hands and wait until this evil family contaminates this land, the whole community. Mban. We won't allow that to happen. We are going to fight with the last drop of our blood to make sure that this bill on Igwe ship rotation is pushed forward. Once it is done, this community is free and free forever.
Tell us where you are keeping Chief Douglas Ezeonu.
Officer, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. I have told you the truth. If you ask me this question from now till 10 years, I will maintain my stand. I am innocent.
Someone saw you threaten him and confirmed you have a hand in his kidnapping.
Who?
Never mind. Evidence gathered showed that you threatened him.
I never threatened him. We had a conversation. We discussed maturely like men.
Igwe, we the youth of this community are angry about the recent development. For the fact that our crown prince of Umudim was involved in a kidnap, we are here to say that character can never be our king.
Youth of Umudim, I salute you. Let us not take laws into our hands. This community has enjoyed relative peace and tranquility. Destroying it this time will not make anything better. On the kidnap issue, the matter is before the police and they are investigating. And it is only after the investigation that the Eze Council can now sit over it and then take appropriate decision. And then you will be duly communicated. So you can now go home and be law-abiding.
Igwe, we expect the response as soon as possible. Let's go.
Hold it. It's against the rule of visit. Speak up. Let me hear you.
Prince, I'll see you later. Okay.
Let's go.
No, Counsel, that's impossible.
But this is the Lord DPO. He is supposed to be on bail, pending the completion of your investigation.
No, because all the evidence gathered shows that he's guilty of the crime. Even the victim is still missing. We have decided to use the evidence against him and bring him in the court. There, we can plead for his bail.
My client's human rights is not being respected here, DPO. Anyway, we'll contest it.
No problem. We'll see in the court.
Oh, we must see more Pakatuba. Now we must see more Pakatuba.
Chia, what is actually wrong with your mother?
Last night she complained about body pains. And since morning she been lying like this.
Mabika Ayakwana, please don't fall sick. Oh, meanwhile, Mama, let's take her to the hospital.
No, I'm fine. I just want to take a rest.
Ogo, it's better for you to take this rest in the hospital. And I'm not sure Douglas, your son, will like seeing you this way.
Douglas, Douglas is a quiet boy.
Ma, it's okay, it's okay. Gozu. You don't need this. Relax.
Don't worry. God must surely protect him for us. He must surely come back to us. I'm sure of that. Don't lose hope.
Okay.
What did I tell you? Did I not tell you? Have you people not heard? The Crown Prince, Chika, has been arraigned to court by the police. Oh, you people have not heard. Oh, you people are behind schedule. Let me tell you something. It is very, very obvious that the Crown Prince committed the offense for which the police arraigned him. If the police didn't have enough evidence to convict him, they wouldn't have done that. And my stand on this matter is that henceforth, he ceases to be addressed as the Crown Prince of Umudim. That is my take on that.
Chief Odega, I want you to note that we made you the chief you are.
Yes.
You never made yourself a chief. We allowed you to be in this council. You have no right to take decisions for us. You should allow us to decide on what happens and what doesn't happen. You are trying to turn around the tradition of this community.
I have respected you enough.
Don't put your fingers on me.
I respect your office and not your person. Oh no, be careful. You should remember that I am a very outstanding figure in this community. You don't have any right to one or the other. Who are you to one or the other? Where were you when I brought electricity to this community? Where were you people when I brought water into this community? How many of you have contributed to the welfare and upkeep of this community? I know. Can we have some quiet here? Igwe! What has come over you people? Why are you all shouting like market women over a matter that can be discussed quietly? Meanwhile, the lawyer has said to me that my son, Joker, will be arraigned in court soon. There we hope to obtain his bail. What did I just tell you? What is the difference between what Igwe has said and what I have spoken? Chief Odika, I have spoken. Igwe.
It breaks my heart to see you like this.
What do you expect of a mother who yearns to see her son? My son is still being held there for a crime he did not commit. What are you doing about that? Igwe, I need my son back home, please.
Ngozi, I feel the same way. I have pulled all my strengths. I've spoken to the Commissioner of Police, and he equally linked me to the Inspector General of Police, who has promised to give our son soft landing.
My son is innocent of the crime he's being held for. Chika is a hardworking boy who will never think of hurting a fly.
I have told him, please, you need to cheer up and get some sleep.
Hey.
It is getting late already.
Hey, Chika. Hey, Chika. Who knows what you're going through at the moment? Hey.
You and I know that Chika is a strong man. Huh? And he's going to be fine.
I need my son back home. I need Chika back home. Erima, how are you faring?
My princess, I don't know. I've not been myself for the past few days now. I mean, it feels like being blind again. Because Douglas was my light.
I know. And I'm sorry. But Erima...
My princess.
I'm sorry about your loss and your pains. But I want to ask you this question. Do you think my brother, Prince Chika, is capable of hurting anyone?
Princess, I don't know. I really can't say because these days I don't know what to think again. But I was here the day Prince Chika threatened Douglas.
Maybe they were just talking as men.
I was here. I saw it. I heard it.
It's okay. But Erima, I want you to do me this favor. Please, for the sake of my parents, go to the police station. Tell them that you were wrong for accusing my brother so that he can be released and allowed to go. Please, I'm begging you.
What about Douglas? What about his parents?
Look, Douglas could have wronged some other persons. And I feel someone might be capitalizing on this event. Most especially when he's at the right place at the wrong time.
Nah. You see, there was no time to come and see you since the disappearance of your would-be in-law.
In fact, my family is yet to wake up from the shock. Everybody was thrown into confusion and mourning. I'm telling you.
Because, don't know. But has he been found yet? And who going on no maka?
Not yet. But you know what I think? Eh?
Tell me.
I think that wherever he must be, something bad must have happened to him. I smell a rat. Ha! I smell a rat.
God Almighty will not allow anybody to happen to him.
both are looking good.
My son, how are you?
I'm okay. Ada, how are you?
Chika, I'm fine. What are they saying? I thought they were supposed to take you to court.
The court did not sit last week because the judge was absent. How is Daddy? I hope he's alright.
He's fine. He regretted not coming with us to see you. Promised to bring you out of this place in no time. I have tried to talk to Irima to retract her words to the police.
Thank you so much, Ada. God bless you.
It's okay.
Thank you, Mom, for coming. I don't...
Everything will be fine.
I said go inside!
Leave me alone! I said leave me alone!
Go in there!
Ha! I don't even know where I am. Douglas! Douglas, you are alive. Douglas! Douglas, thank God you are alive. Hey,
Papa, why are you here?
I don't know. Huh?
Please, how are my parents? How is Irima doing?
Irima is fine. Everyone is fine. Eh? But it will be worse if they find out that I'm missing. Eh? But come, who are those people?
Papa, I don't know. But I believe they are working for someone important.
The royal family. Hey!
Royal family? Why did you say so?
The Igwe swore to deal with me, Chimo. And I don't even know where I am. But come, I hope you didn't tell them anything about our bidding.
I didn't tell anyone anything.
Eh. But do they give you food here? No food. Hey.
But let me ask, Mama Irima, have you informed the police about this so that they can begin an early search?
My husband's brother has already gone and reported this. He has reported it.
Igwe Mbamalu and his family have succeeded in polluting this entire community. All because he wants to be known as a dictator. Can you imagine it?
But Chief, the prince is being held by the police. How can one link this one now to him or his family?
Mama Irima, look, we are in a digital age. You seem not to realize that. We are in a digital age. And the prince is a very smart and intelligent young man, like every other kidnapper. He can call the shots from the police cell. I sounded this note of warning long before now. Igwe Mbamalu's dynasty must surely be pulled down. Yes!
Chief, I'm so tired. I don't know what to believe again. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to say. My only concern now is let the police find my husband, though. Let them find my husband, though. Let them find him, oh.
It's okay. Listen. Just take it easy. Eh? Take it easy. Eh? Be encouraged. God is not asleep. Every culprit will be brought to book. Agwanoboda. I got his here. Take it easy. Go.
Promise me your heart. Now here I stand. pushing me away. You promised me your life.
Listen, Mr. Barrister. You really have to try your best to ensure that my son is released, because the family business is suffering since his absence.
I am trying my best, Your Highness. We could have secured his cell the last time if the court has seated. But there is a latest development.
So tell me, what is the latest development?
During my last visit at the police station, there's a report that one Mr. Okeke from your community was kidnapped. And that case linked to your son.
Are you saying the truth? Okeke will be in-law of Mr. Douglas.
Interesting.
Exactly. Mr. Barrister, now you see the more reason you have to ensure that my son, the heir, is released without waiting for the court to say so. The real criminal is still out there. My son is innocent.
Douglas, are we going to sit here like this till we die?
There is nothing I know we can do about it. Let's wait till they come and tell us why they are holding us.
Okay?
I believe if they wanted a ransom, they would have told us.
Yes, now. They would have started the negotiation and the bidding. Eh? Obre.
How do you expect me to sign something I know nothing about?
I don't have that patience now. I will break it for you in small terms. You will sign the dotted lines that you will never go back for a Rima's hand in marriage.
Impossible! We are already engaged!
Yes, take it, Napa. Please don't be annoyed. Who told you that it's impossible? Am I not the father? Can I sign for...
Shh, Mr. Man.
And what if I don't get to sign this?
Then you will die here and now.
Ewo, call your signature. Let me draw it. Can you see? Let us get out of here. Eh? Biko, my highest bidder, I'm begging you. Eh? Biko. The kidnapper. Biko. Douglas, you are my highest bidder. Just call it. I can draw it. Eh?
Welcome.
Thank you, Mom.
Mom, now let me hug my own. Chika, welcome.
Thank you, my darling sister.
Welcome.
Thank you. Daddy, you're welcome back, son. Thank you, Daddy. You're welcome back. I'm glad you're back. Yes, Daddy.
Yeah.
Your Highness. Thank you. Goodbye.
Welcome.
Let us all go inside and celebrate this moment.
This is unacceptable. You are making a mistake somewhere. Listen, that man is very, very dangerous.
Why do you think so? We have nothing to show he's a kidnapper. Look, DPO, you should have arrested the whole of Igwe and Babara's family and tortured them mercilessly. You'll be very surprised at what you will uncover. I'm telling you. You think if we arrest the whole family that the truth will emerge? BAM! Let me tell you. Igwe Mbamara is not only a dictator. His son is a kidnapper. And he protects his son.
And that is why he's pulling all these strings. Yes.
Well, we are getting to that. Meanwhile, thanks for the piece of information.
I am telling you honestly, I have no hand in all these happenings.
But I saw and heard what you said to Douglas the other day. You even threatened him.
Erima, I was just a victim of circumstance. I was trying to nurse my bruised ego.
And my father, who is behind this kidnap?
I am as confused as you are.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
I don't.
Okay, what do you want to do now?
This is why people no longer have confidence in the police force. Now tell me, how can somebody who's supposed to be arraigned in court be released?
Please don't calm down. The police is being careful. We wasn't up to prosecute an innocent man.
How much were you paid?
What?
How much did Igwe pay you to release his son? My friend has been missing for the past 3 weeks. You've not been able to find him.
How dare you accuse the police of bribe and incompetence?
Had it been you done your job very well, there will be no room for accusations.
Please, gentlemen, I think you have overstayed your welcome. Please, you can leave my office.
All right, we shall see.
Nonsense.
When we finally get the massive support that will change this ugly tradition, then people will begin to appreciate. When the blessings begin to come to Umudim.
You are correct, Chief.
Yes, yes.
Look at what is happening at Amiibo, which has attracted the attention from the government.
And yet, people will not understand the cause I'm fighting for. That is the problem. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, let's go.
Good day, Chief. I'm Detective Don.
I'm Detective Good News.
Yes. Can I help you?
Sir, you are under arrest for kidnap and conspiracy to murder.
How dare you come into my compound accusing me falsely? By the way, who is this man with you?
Officer, don't mind him. He's the man we are working for.
Chief, you have to cooperate with us and you have a right to an attorney.
You say from which division?
State CID.
Okay. I'll call the Commissioner of Police. Just hang on.
No need for that, Chief. Just cooperate with us. Let's go to the office.
Move.
Olemeforo. Chief, you have to accompany me to the station as a witness.
Let's go. No, Chief. I would rather go to the Igwe and report the matter to the Igwe and the council.
Sorry. It's okay, gentlemen. It's okay. Go. All right. Okay.
Feeling now?
I'm getting stronger.
Man, please don't talk. Remember what the doctor told you, not to talk much.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, my princess. My princess. My princess, welcome. Well, good evening.
Good evening, Princess. You're welcome.
Thank you. I went to the house to check on you, but I was told you're in the hospital. How are you feeling now?
I'm getting better. I'm just taking a bed rest.
My princess, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. And I also want to say I'm very sorry. I am really, really sorry for doubting you. I'm sorry for not believing you. Please forgive me.
Is that right?
Thank you. How is Prince?
It's fine.
Come and sit down.
Okay.
Such a nice person.
Honestly. You're like my family now. Thank you.
You have refused to make statement. Who are your partners?
Officer, I have no partner. That is the truth.
You want to ruin an entire family because of your greed?
That is not correct. Officer, I am not greedy. The whole thing was caused by Igwe Mbamara.
How? You mean Igwe sent you to kidnap all these people?
That is not what I mean. Igwe Mbamara
Who is there now? What are you doing on that farmland? What are you doing there? Oh, Vitus, it's you. How many times have I told you not to enter this land, Vitus? What are you still doing on the What are you doing on the land? What are you doing on this land?
Odeka, it seems you like picking quarrels and making trouble everywhere you go. Who is in this community that doesn't know that this land belongs to us? This is our family land and we have been cultivating it for years. Why did you suddenly wake up to lay claim on it? What kind of a man are you?
Oh, Vitus, you have grown to the point of talking to me, Chief Odeka, and pointing a finger at me. You have grown to that point, Vitus. Oh, you have the audacity, the temerity, the effrontery, even the boldness to talk to me that way. Vitus, if you don't get out of this land, whatever happens to you, you have yourself to blame. Listen to me. The fly that refuses to heed advice follows the corpse down to the grave. Vitus, you are looking for my trouble. Is it because I allowed you to cultivate this land?
Anyway, Odeka, as you can see, I'm busy.
Chinekini. Vitus, I'm talking to you and you're acting. Will you get up? Come out from there.
What is wrong with you? Respect yourself, oh. I said respect yourself.
Point.
Respect yourself.
You point your cutlass at me.
Surprise you now.
You point your cutlass at me.
Respect yourself.
Vitus, you point your cutlass.
You are a thief. Respect yourself.
Hear this voice. Okay, you wait for me. Okay, wait for me. Wait for me. Hear this voice.
What kind of a man?
Wait for me. If you say you're a man, wait for me.
Everywhere.
Igwe, Vitus has refused to listen. That land belongs to me. Yet every day I keep dragging it with him, Igwe. Tell Vitus to leave my property.
My council members will convene concerning this issue, and we will communicate our judgment, and defaulter will be made to pay a fine.
Well, if you say so, Igwe.
What is that?
Igwe, you have this. It's only a token. This is to clear the way. Tell Vitus to leave my land alone. That property belongs to me. Here, Igwe.
That is really not necessary, Chief. I will give everyone fair hearing. Please keep your money.
Igwe, you can't manage this.
Your Royal Majesty.
Oh no.
My fellow elders.
Oh no.
You know why we are all gathered here today. It is in respect of the land dispute between Chief Odeka here and Vitus. This land dispute has lingered for quite a long time, and today the Igwe is going to give his verdict. Please all should give him attention.
Thank you, Ono. You are welcome, my elders. I want to thank you once again as we try to settle the dispute between Ichie Odeka and Vitus. You all know me as a strong advocate of peaceful resolution in matters concerning this kingdom. Whoever that is found guilty in this particular matter will be made to pay a fine of 1 he-goat, 4 kola nuts, and 50,000 naira cash. This matter has lingered for so long, and whatever we come up as a decision here must be abided by all. Chief Odeka here is a very greedy man. Yes, he even came to my palace one day to entice me with bribe, so I can cede the land in question to him. That alone confirms to me that the land in question rightfully belongs to Vitus. Chief Odeka will be made to pay the necessary fines. Ono, make sure of that. Are you surprised? It should not surprise all of us. By now, you should be used to his antecedent. Because he is the only elder in this community that will continue to exhibit uncivilized disposition before the king of this kingdom. But only posterity will judge all of us. Vitus, the land in question belongs to you. If he dare disturbs you again concerning that land, don't hesitate to report to the council. I have spoken.
You see, I expect you guys to do a very clean job. Remember the location I asked you to take him to?
Yes, Chief. Don't worry, we'll do a good job.
No problem, Chief. That's all right. That's all right. Don't bother to reach me. If it's necessary for us to meet, I'll call.
No problems, Chief.
The devil's handwork. Please.
Devil indeed. When you are finally sent to jail, you will have a lot of time with the devil.
Please. Please. How could you? Why did you let yourself get involved in that kind of thing? Do you know the gravity of what you have committed? Kidnapping is a heinous crime.
Prince, don't blame me. I was desperate, and Chief Odeka made a good offer, too good to reject.
And you got yourself into trouble. An offer that will now ruin your life? Do you know the consequences? And you didn't even tell anybody about it.
I am sorry for causing you such pain and not confiding in you. Please forgive me.
Okay. Come on, guys. Stand up there. It's time to do.
Come back later.
Men will always be men.
Yeah, you're right, Rima.
Douglas, this is Prince Chika. Thank God everything is over.
I just came to say farewell and to wish you well, because I'll be gone for a while.
Why?
Well, I'm traveling for a business meeting to the States, and from there I'll visit 2 more countries.
Huh? Thank God both of you are here. And I want to use this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for showing me love and affection. I truly appreciate. Douglas, you are God sent. Thank you for bringing me out of darkness into light. Thank you for allowing God to use you to restore my sight. And I will be forever indebted to you. Thank you very much. Prince Chika. I don't know what to say. I mean, you swept me off my feet. And thank you for showing me so much affection. I truly appreciate.
You're welcome.
Well, I would like to inform you both that I want to concentrate on my education for now. Marriage will come after my graduation.
Tell them how I feel. Only stability where we go to the mountain. Yeah. Okay, ore afo unko. Obuno enjubo. Mama, because c'est mon obiajo. Obuno nye mechi, yechi ime. Mama, obiajo. Hey, my heart is feeling cold. I don't know just what to do. If only they can understand. If in the memory, my heart is feeling cold. I don't know just what to do. If only they can understand. If in the memory, my heart is feeling cold. I don't know just